to put a video together, kind of update you on how I'm coming along with my plans to get on the John Muir Trail. If you're new to the channel, I am going to be documenting this adventure. Czyz Adventures is all about the different adventures we're on and letting people know what's out there in this beautiful country of ours. This is more along the long distance backpacking, so hopefully you'll find it interesting. There's a lot of logistics that you have to do to get there, a lot of physical preparation. I'm actually on hills right now, going down a hill. Gets my cardio going up and uses my leg muscles going down. So hope you stick around. I'm just gonna give an update and keep planning and taking little steps to making it happen. Beginning of June, and I decided to cross train a little bit. So I am out on my bike for the first time this year. Just came up a huge hill. It goes way down behind me. Probably wondering why I would even consider bicycling when I need to be getting myself ready for the John Muir Trail, which is all about backpacking. For me, I think just changing up the muscles you use is actually good for you. Decided to turn around at 7.5 miles. Don't want to overdo it today. Today I am doing some hill work, trying to get up the hill, and it hasn't even really started yet, and I'm breathing hard. Got my boots on. Hopefully they'll do fine for me. They're a little loose, so I'm not totally satisfied. And it just keeps going. Oh, I can see the top though, way up there. You'll notice I don't have my pack on yet. That is definitely something I need to add. I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks to get my pack situated and focused on food and resupply. That'll be the next priority. One of my big concerns going out to do the JMT is the high altitudes. And I'm sure most of you have heard about the incident that occurred at Forester Pass. Unfortunately, one of the hikers from the PCT ended up dying, most likely from altitude sickness. So it's real, and it's very hard to turn around or to say something. I know when I was hiking in Colorado, we were near the 10,000 foot level, and I kept thinking, what the heck? Why can't I keep up? I can normally keep up. I didn't even think about the altitude. Yeah, my body was just saying, you are tired. And by the time we got to our camp spot, I was totally dragging and ended up being nauseated. I was vomiting basically. We almost went down in elevation that night. But it was a judgment call, and luckily I was okay, but that is my biggest concern. The things I'm doing to try to prepare for that, I did end up getting a prescription for Diamox. So the things I'm doing is the medicine. I am going to Mammoth Lakes with Terry early. We're gonna get there like 3 days before we need to be on trail. I think 3 or 4. We'll try to do some day hikes. And then the night before we need to be on trail, we're catching a ride to the trailhead at Cottonwood Pass, Horseshoe Meadows. And we're gonna spend the night there, which is at 10,000 feet. The other thing that we're gonna be doing is taking it easy that first day, 5 miles to Chicken Springs Lake. And that's pretty close to 11,000 feet. See how we do. We'll hike to Rock Springs the next day if everything's good. I'd like to get to Guitar Lake, That'll give us 3 days before having to try to summit Mount Whitney on the 4th day. So those are the things I am trying to do to avoid altitude sickness. I almost forgot. The other thing I'm doing is, just in case, know my exit points. So I am going to bring a hard copy of that and make sure I know how to exit if I have to, whether it's from altitude or injury, whatever reason. So something else to consider. Out for another walk today. Lots of deer up here. I'm gonna get this hill work in here. Well, that got my heart up there. Ooh, that is quite the hill. I made it back home. So I put in almost 14,000 steps. It was a little over 7 miles today and 34 floors. Not too bad. Another day, another hill. Now this hill is longer than the other one. It's hard to tell how steep it is. Yeah, it just keeps going up. Yeah, you can't even see the base of that sign. I made it to the top. I am sweating. So, that hill that I just came up is a really good training hill. It's long and it's uphill. Now when I get my full pack, it'll be a big test. What goes up has to go down. All right, getting close to the end here. I'll have done over 7.5 miles, over 13,000 steps, and at least 51 floors. Oh, I gotta fly. Oh, I got him. I got him. I hate those. Yeah, that was definitely a deer fly. Just wanted to show you that I am trying to get prepared for the John Muir Trail. I'm basically utilizing the walking. I'll add a pack to it, so that'll give me a little bit more weight on my back. I am jogging, bicycling, and stretching, which I need to do more of. And I'll try and work that in this week. Thought I'd get a run in today. I don't have a whole lot of time, so I can't really do a long walk. So I figured I'd do a run. I'm sweating. It's pretty humid today. So I got a few things done today in prep for the trip. I seam sealed my tent. Hopefully I did it right. And then I waterproofed a few things. My ground cloth, my rain cover, and my liner for my pack. I still need to do my tent, which I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, another day. This hill that's like 2 miles long. I'm almost to the top. Terry stopped by yesterday on her way to Pittsburgh, dropped off her barricade weekender. I'm still debating whether or not to get one. They cost so much money, $300 at least. So we'll see. Got me a new cap. This is the one I'm gonna take. One of the things I still need to do with this cap is get a tether of some sort. I can just see with a big wind gust the cap going over the mountainside. So that's something I'll add to it. Oh. So the John Muir Trail is about 2 months away. Actually less than that now. By the time July comes, I'll start panicking, I'm sure. I've been trying to research as much as I can on YouTube for John Muir Trail videos, and I did come across one that I thought was really good as far as giving mileage and elevations and a view of what was out there. So I'll put a link in the description below, and I'll try to link it above. But their name is Rick and Andrea Get Outside. So if you're looking for something that's fairly current within the last year, they completed it within 3 weeks. Now Terry and I have more than 3 weeks that we can use to finish it. That's okay, because we want to enjoy it. I've been doing preps like that, just trying to see if I can get any information on YouTube that is helpful. All right, I decided to get my pack filled up and head for the hills. So I still need to add my food to the pack. I have to plan for a 7-day carry. So my guess is probably need another 12 pounds. When I get home, I'll do a weight check. Our scale's not very good, but it'll give an estimate anyway. See how much I'm carrying. Whew. I got 2 liters of water. Actually, probably 2.5, just because I wanted the extra weight. I did see a chiropractor, and he did make an adjustment, and he gave me some stretches to do to see if that helps. So I'm doing those stretches twice a day. Started pretty much yesterday. I'll show you some of those stretches that are recommended in case someone else is having some back issues and may want to try some stretching. I don't know if you can hear, my pack is squeaking. So I gotta figure out what's rubbing inside there, because it is pretty annoying. 4th of July is just around the corner. We're gonna have a big get together with our family at the cabin. So it'll be a nice chance to relax. So I hope you all get that chance and get to enjoy your family and have a great day. Terry and I are working on our plans on how to get back from the trail. So it looks like we may end up flying from Fresno and take the YARTS from Yosemite. We'll see. Working out the details. I'm at it again. 35-pound pack versus a 25-pound pack. There is a difference. And I went longer distance and a steeper hill, so I'm tired. I'm on the power line road that gets me back to my house. I'm hungry, so I'm ready to be done. Look who's here. We got Slider in the house.
With a new pair of pants.
Yeah, one that doesn't have holes in them. So Terry,
Yes.
Slider is her trail name, Terry's her real name. Longtime friend, adventurous person that I know, willing to go and do crazy things with me. So we are practicing for that John Muir Trail. She's also been doing some training with a trainer.
Build some muscle where there is none.
She got a new pack. She is sporting the ULA circuit. What do you think so far?
So far, so good.
All right.
Of course, I don't have it fully weighted yet.
But the bear canister fits inside there. Well, the hard part is over. What do you think?
Wasn't so bad for me because my backpack doesn't have much weight in it. So.
I'm
But
sweating.
sweaty. It is humid out.
Very humid. So Terry, Slider, what is your biggest concern going into this?
Just being able to get the miles in and hike for 7 days straight, because I've never done that before.
You haven't gone that? What's
7
your
days
longest?
straight.
Yeah, what's your longest?
With a pack,
Yeah.
probably 4 or 5.
Okay, you can do it. Yeah.
What's your biggest concern?
Oh, the altitude is my biggest concern. I think physically I think I can do it as long as my pack doesn't get any heavier. But yeah, acclimatization. What do you have left to do?
Well, my food. I've been starting working on my meal planning. I've already ordered some stuff, have some more stuff to finish up. I'm going to make my own dinners with freeze-dried chicken and vegetables and some type of green with that. I need a new sleeping pad because mine has a hole in it and I can't find it. And some little things.
Little things?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's a little bit further ahead of me on meal planning. I've been procrastinating because I hate it so much. She's a great cook. I just can't stomach it on the trail. It's just not my thing. So we'll make do with, for me, tuna, chicken, and peanut butter in the evenings. And then on the lunches, I'm going to do snacks, mostly in bars. And beef sticks and cheese is probably what I'm going to end up doing. So we'll see. Terry has to have her coffee in the morning.
Yep, but I'm considering ditching the oatmeal for a nutrition shake, so that'll be quicker.
Yeah.
And I'll just have to have the water for hot water for coffee. So
Yeah.
that'll make it easier.
I may still bring a couple of the oatmeal packets just to put water in, and then the packets are just trash after that. So anyway, she's ahead of me on food prep.
Wow.
But we gotta get on the ball because we're gonna have to ship it out here in the next few weeks, maybe the next couple. All right, so I'm cross training again. I'm on my bike. This video is all about physical preparation, but today really was a mental prep too. I didn't feel like going out, so I just topped the first hill and I got one more hill to go. So mentally it's pretty tough. There is a heck of a lot of traffic on this road today too. But this video is all about physically getting ready, and in my opinion you can do a variety of things besides hiking. So that's what I'm doing. If you're interested, I'll put timestamps on some of the subjects that I'm talking about, because I have random thoughts throughout the video. And there's definitely one for lower back stretches because I've been having lower back pains, and I've gone to a chiropractor and have been doing some things to help that. So stick around, and hopefully you'll find something of use in this video. I'm all showered, done with my bike ride, and I just wanted to finish up this video. It's been a while in the making. I think I've documented things over the last month. So my next video will most likely be a food prep video, and what it takes to get your resupply done. Food is not one of my favorite topics. I think it's my least favorite thing to do in preparation for any hike. I just do not like having to deal with food. So we'll see what we end up with. I just got off the phone with Terry. We did get our flight back, and it's not a refundable flight, but it is one that we can change if we need to. So we got a plan for that. I ordered my Goal Zero Nomad 10, so it's a 10 watt solar panel. I'll be using that to try to recharge, and that way I should be able to work on some of my videos while I'm on trail and not have to worry about power. And we ordered some bags to put our backpacks in for the flight, and I did order the Ultra Sil Summit daypack, which is under 3 ounces. It's something that I'll put my camp clothes in my pack to keep it organized, and I can use it on the plane for the things that I want to have with me and not check in the baggage. I thought I'd demonstrate the exercises that the chiropractor gave me for my lower back. It has helped going to the chiropractor, and I think the stretches do help. So the first one I'm going to show you is the cat stretch, and you just do it 10 times, and you basically just arch up and then down. And each of these you do twice a day. The second one is a child's pose. So you're basically just going to rest and count to 20 or 30 and relax and repeat this one 3 times. This one is called the bird, I think. You basically are stretching one arm out and one leg back, opposite, like this. So you're going to repeat this 10 times on each side. You're going to hold for 3, bring it down, and go back out. This next one is a clamshell with a band. So I did buy a band. They come in one length, and you have to end up tying them together. So I doubled mine around, so I've got 2 sections, but I doubled mine and then tied it, and I should be able to get it out if I pull on this, but it's a band. You just bring it and you put it around your knees a little bit higher, and then we lay on our side. Relax and just open and close 10 times. You do that on this side and then on the opposite side. This next one is a modified side plank with a clamshell. So you're going to be on your side, up on your elbow. You're going to have your knees slightly, well, they'll be bent. You're going to raise your hips up, hold it, and in the meantime, open and close the clamshell leg 10 times. Of course, you do that, and then you do it on the opposite side. This next one's called a hip bridge with a knee extension. So you will be lying on your back, and you'll bring your hips up, arms up, and the leg out, and you'll just dip it and extend. You do that 10 times on this side, and then you would do the same on the opposite. This one is a double leg quarter squat. You basically squat down, legs are shoulder width apart, and you squat, keeping back towards your heels, not over your toes. You don't want your knees extending over the toes. You do that 10 times and then repeat. And all of these you do twice a day. So hopefully you'll stick around. I've got a link up above and in the description of what this channel is all about. So take a look at that. If you're still interested, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that when I do put up new videos, you will get notified. So, welcome.